my topic is on global container terminals. Who we are? We are located in Jersey City, New Jersey, established in 2007, part of the container terminal industry. Specializes in discharging and loading containers from the terminal. Some of the customers are Hapag, Lloyd, AG. They're one of the largest container ship companies from Germany in general, but they're located in Germany. And they also have charters too. Not only they own a fleet of ships, and they own container ships of different TEUs. So they have like a range, and there's like a specification for that. So for the macro environment, it would be unions. That's one of the macro environments because if unions were to go on strikes, it would affect the container terminal's operations. Furthermore, with the completion of the Panama Canal, it would allow for easy access of Panamax ships to go through like the triple E's, and that would allow for more more ships to come into global container terminals. Furthermore, the cost of new technologies and modifications to ports is also another macro environment because you have to take into account, make sure you're earning the right amount of profits, and you don't want to be in the negative zone, which is bad. And the amount of triple E ships being built right now is increasing steadily. Some of the competitions are APM Terminal. They boast 250 acres, 15 ships to shore cranes, 6,001 feet of wharf on dock rail with 42,000 feet of working track, and it's the largest terminal on the East Coast. Yeah, that's some of the SWOT analysis. They're located right outside the Bayonne Bridge. They're able to service Suez and Panama Canal ships. They've increased their dock size to 2,700. They have 6 post-Panamax cranes, and they are focused on a environmental conscious approach.
If I'm a little confused about one thing, is this your strengths or this your competition strengths?
My strengths.
Okay.
Yeah. So I should separate that too. Weaknesses, ships coming down the Hudson, so like if you're coming down from up north, then there's other terminals that they can be reached to, so that would just take away from there. The ability to move cargoes up north, they have easy access from the Bayonne Bridge to go south, east, and west. And weather delays, because when there's always a weather delay, it always affects the operations of a company relating to container ships. Opportunity, finishing the Panama Canal will allow for triple E ships to go through. Direct access for shipments towards the north would be an opportunity because they can only, like, for an easy, better maneuverability. Expanding terminals to hold different types of ships, like a cruise ship, not only for container ships. And upgrading equipment to increase the rate of discharge would help too, because the faster you can discharge a cargo, you can get more ships in, allowing you to increase your profits. Threats, longshoremen's unions disagreeing with the terminal. So if unions disagree, then terminals are going to have issues with the operation, and that could lead to loss of profit. If the Bayonne Bridge completes its dredging to 50 meters draft mark, then that allows for the other terminals to support triple E ships. And increased regulation in terminal security, like if there was more incidents happening here, then it could delay the ships. So therefore, it would force other ships to go to other terminals because it's more available when this is under security checks. And competitors taking over as closest terminals to New York Upper Bay because Global Container Terminals is known for being closest, allowing you to save time on transit to go through under the Bayonne Bridge. Need states, Global Terminal has easy access to all major trucks and railroads. direct access to the New Jersey Turnpike leading to all points south and west, and ability to support post-Panamax container ships, such as Triple E ships. Marketing strategy, they could use their location to convince consumers to discharge at the Bayonne terminal because it's new, they're upgrading actually, just today. They're gonna be able to have better rail-mounted guards, and they can use this company's berthing capacity as a selling point too, because it just got upgraded to 2,700, allowing you to hold more ships, and inform other container ships companies of the new improvements and expansions of the terminal. The objectives of the global container terminal is to convince container ships such as Triple E ships to discharge at global container terminal, while also gain more customers from other container ship companies because of by responding to and suggesting the improvements that we had is better than the other companies that are around them. And my position statement is for container ships looking for a terminal to discharge at global container terminals is the terminal that provides you with the speed and efficiency as a priority, because global container terminal provides you with a location that is closest to the harbor entrance. And that's it. I need to put a conclusion and some other things.
Okay.